Good morning. It's January 12th, 2024, and it's 34 degrees out. Sitting here by the lake today, having breakfast. There's the lake. Yeah, it's kind of nice, not frozen or anything. Yeah, today we're gonna have a breakfast sourdough sandwich from Dunkin' Donuts. It's 2 eggs, 5 pieces of bacon, and American cheese. And the sourdough bread, looking good. And we're gonna have some potatoes here, some hash browns with their version of it. I don't know what that is. I don't know, I'm not used to hash browns looking like that, but a little spicy, not bad. Got a large decaf coffee. I did say coffee, didn't I? That's my Brooklyn accent. Let's bite into this critter and see how it is. Not bad. How's everyone doing weather-wise? I heard Buffalo is supposed to be slammed with a blizzard. At least that's what the weather report says. We've been pretty lucky down in Virginia. Weather's been pretty good. Can't complain. Had a little dusting of snow. Didn't last but an hour or two and melted out. I always like Dunkin' coffee. Dunkin' Donut. Pretty good. Used to live up in the Boston area for a while, and there's a Dunkin' Donut on every street corner. They love their Dunkin' Donuts up in Boston, let me tell you. I don't know about these hash browns. Yeah, they're a little spicy. Sandwich is good. I was on YouTube. Find out how to change the camera around. Well, the phone camera. Last couple of times when I was doing this, I was reversed. Well, I went on there and I hunted up reverse camera for recording video. And sure enough, something came up. And they said to put the start button on the left side. And that should give you the right perspective. Well, we're going to see. I'll let you know when this is done. I'm also looking up things on there, and all of them say, hit the like button, make a comment, helps our channel. Well, I like the idea of comments because if people have suggestions or something that they want to give me about this, my little breakfast thing or lunch thing, it's just nice having company with me. I thank you all. But you put a subject in there or whatever, I'll have a conversation with you, talk about it. There's a lot of people out here by the lake, jogging, walking. That's about, about 9:30 in the morning. Yeah, this is a beautiful lake here. They only allow electric motors on it, or canoes, rowboats. No gas operated. It's part of the reservoir system. And they got a golf course running along the side of it. Yeah, I think we've had a pretty mild winter here. I think the Midwest got hit pretty hard, they say. I have a cousin up in Colorado told us that it's going to be minus 12 degrees. Hello. That's a little much. I've lived in areas where it's hot and cold. And we had some work doing some work over in Egypt. And talk about hot. Egypt was really we had a very good experience over there. We saw a lot of things, interesting things. Of course, the pyramids and things. Had some fun times over there. I had my sister and cousin came to visit one time. We went on an adventure. That was pretty good. Touring around different things, like I said, the pyramids, and took a ride over by the Suez. It was interesting. We had a lot of fun. We had to watch the the food over there, especially vegetables and everything. They use the water from the Nile to water all the vegetables and things, and it's polluted, really polluted. A lot of parasites on the vegetables. They grew them. They were beautiful, gigantic cabbage and things like that. But if you don't watch it, as soon as you eat it, next day you're in trouble. You have to get to the commissary and or the pharmacy and get some medication to help you out, because it can really hit your stomach bad. But you can eat them if you wash them good, really good. Some people put a little drop of bleach in the water when they rinse them and wash them. But there's a lot of fast food places there. TGF Fridays, there was Domino's, places like that. But we went to a German restaurant there, like maybe once a week, once every other week. The husband and wife, I believe, were over in Germany, that restaurant, and they decided to come back. And the wife was from Egypt, Cairo area. The husband was German. But they made some really authentic German food. All the schnitzels and all the good stuff. The sauerkraut and all authentic. Go figure, in the middle of Egypt, eating German food that's authentic. They did a good job. While we were there, Thanksgiving, we took a trip over to Thailand. And we're looking for a turkey dinner. Good luck. So after looking at some restaurants and hunting around, I was expecting we were going to end up with a duck, like in, what is it, Christmas Story? When the dogs ate the turkey. But, well, we ended up into a restaurant. It was Italian. The gentleman was from Italy. And it was the best thing in town, I guess, that we could find. And beside eating the local food, and he made some really good Italian food there. We had pizza, of course, and I think I had chicken parmesan or something like that. But they had real authentic food. That was our Thanksgiving in Thailand. Nice country, though. Nice people. Yeah, we've traveled quite a bit, lived in different places. Florida. When we got slammed with Katrina and 2 other hurricanes. That was it. Don't want anyone to experience a hurricane. First time we were hit, I mean, all the houses have these blue covers over the roofs from the shingles and things being ripped off, and there's nails in the road. People don't realize that they rip the nails off the shingles and all this stuff, and they go into the roads. And after a hurricane, you go to drive around, you'll be driving around with flat tires half the time, getting them fixed. And of course, the water damage and the hurricane itself. One of the times, the last time I think it was, we decided to ride it out at a hotel down the road. I think it was a 3-story hotel, Hilton, or one of those. It'd be a lot safer there than our house. We were on a bayou, and it's just like they say. It sounds like a train coming through, because the hurricane passed right by us there, and the whole building shook. Of course, the electricity went out. There were a lot of locals that had pickup trucks with they had put a big generator in the back of it and ran some lines into the hotel, which was nice. But it was scary, I'll tell you. Everything shook. It sounded like there was a locomotive train gonna come right through the place. That's when we moved out of there. Anyone experience a hurricane? Let me know. See what your thoughts are on it. It's not a pretty picture. Well, I guess moving out of there was a good thing. Virginia's a nice place. It's kind of, temperatures are kind of in the middle. I originally came from up north, New York, Brooklyn, Long Island. That's a great place up there, though. Yeah, so all the places we lived were good. All we stayed at, did a lot of traveling. Had a bucket list where I took a train across the country to we ended up in Alaska. That was a nice trip. Great. Good sandwich. Good coffee. Guess you can't take the Brooklyn out of me, huh? Coffee. Coffee. Tell you one thing. Hope I don't get anyone mad. I'm not a fan of Starbucks coffee. I think they use Arabica, something like that. I went in there one time on a trip. And I wanted to walk in there and get a coffee. And I walked in there and I said, I'd like a decaf coffee. with milk and 2 sugars. Oh, they said we didn't have that. We have I believe she said, or he said, we have a French press something coffee. I just want a decaf coffee with milk and sugar. So I don't know. It cost me, I won't exaggerate. I think it was $5. And I think they used the French press. And the coffee was kind of rough. A little bit too strong. I love espresso and cappuccino. But this coffee was a little bitter. I don't know if they put chicory in it or something. I don't know what they do. But yeah, I'm just not a fan, that's all. Not saying it's bad or good. Everyone has different tastes. Dunkin's good for me. I was brought up on coffee when I was younger. Like names like Maxwell House, A&P brand, when A&P was around. And nothing like putting it in the coffee grinder, buying a bag of it at the supermarket and putting that into the coffee grinder. And the smell of that fresh coffee being churned in there was fantastic. Then I used a percolator coffee. You put the water in, you put it on the stove, and it percolates. And a little glass top on it, you'll see the coffee being bubbled out. That's a cup of coffee. I use, of course, Keurig today. Not the same, but it's quick and it's easy. Well, let's see. It's about, I don't know, they even gave me a receipt. This is something here. Yeah, it's about $13 for that meal. It was good. The sandwich was good. The coffee was good. Hash browns were so-so. Is it worth it? Yeah, I think so. With the what do you call it? The sandwich is worth it. It was good. It's a healthy sandwich there for the money. Hash browns, so-so. I think I'll start rating everything. I watched this guy on YouTube, Instagram or something. Yeah, I guess it was Instagram or something like that. He rates pizzas. I guess you know him. Portnoy, I think his name is. He goes around the country and he brings a piece of, what do you call, a box of pizza outside of the store, and he rates it up to 10. He's funny. It's interesting to watch him. I knew a lot of the pizza places he went to in New York and Brooklyn and Staten Island and Long Island. So I'm going to rate this, let's say about a 8.9. How's that? Out of 10. Just because the hash browns. And the price, yeah, I guess that's today's prices for things. Well, if there's anything you want me to talk about or whatever, just leave a comment, like and subscribe. Whatever. I don't know, YouTube. I'm not here to make money or anything like this. I'm just here to have your company while I eat. Anyway, you all take care. Be well, be safe, and God bless.